Hey guys.
Hey guys.
So Ashley's second big ride is going to happen today. It's pretty windy out, and she's pretty nervous about that.
It kind of has me a little scared.
But we're going to do it anyway. Little background behind Ashley's motivation to get her license. So I went on a trip to the Tail of the Dragon and out to the Smoky Mountains this past September. And when I got back, she heard all the stories and the fun we had and the camaraderie and the new friends we made and all that kind of stuff. So then she's like, oh, I want to go with next year. And I'm like, well, you can, but I said, you're not going to ride with me all the time because I like to ride by myself out there. So anyway, that motivated her to get her license and start riding. So now, if you guys want to follow along and see her progression, just like and subscribe. And you'll be able to see everything that happens because I'm going to be videoing pretty much every ride she goes on.
Apparently that's going to happen.
So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. We'll have another interview at the end of the video, see how she did in the wind. Talk to you later. Well, we're recording Ashley's second big ride. Just going to record the part here where we go past, I can't remember what river it is, but it's where everybody goes. I think it's Illinois. I think it's the Illinois. Ashley, you don't need to holler in my ears. Where everybody goes kayaking and tubing down here in Oklahoma. It'll get really pretty here, and we'll have quite a few twisties too. So, you guys, I'm going to record the whole ride down to Tahlequah. That way you guys can see how Ashley does on the twisties. Downshift to probably fourth at least, maybe even third. Okay, that's good. Just remember to look through the curve where you want to go. Don't look in front of you. You're okay. Watch the gator strips there, yep. Watch out further ahead of you, because where you actually saw that, you were pretty close on it, so. Yeah, don't do that on these curves. Don't worry about the clock or the speedometer, just go where you feel comfortable. You're actually doing really good. Just make sure you look through the curve where you want to go, not where you're going. I'm going to drop back a little bit to keep this car back because he's kind of right on my ass. I don't want him right on yours, okay?
Just keep looking where you want to go. Ride your ride. And remember what I told you, when you get coming out of a curve and a little bit of a straightaway, start accelerating as you're coming out of the curve just a little bit. It'll help the bike settle and stand up for you. If your engine isn't slowing your bike down enough and you have to use your brakes, maybe downshift one more gear. I don't know what gear you're in. No, I know. I'm just telling you, cutes. You don't have to get so defensive whenever I tell you something. I'm just telling you. No, I am... Ashley, you don't have to explain to me. I am just telling you, if your bike does not slow down enough with the engine braking, downshift another gear. I don't know why there's so much traffic on a Tuesday. Yeah, so if you see, when we get to one of the resorts, maybe pull in their bigger parking lot up here a ways. Man, there's a lot of gator strips too, so be careful. Oh, I know, but they'll get irritated because they're probably locals that drive about 70 on this road, so. I'm just hanging back here in case one of them tries to pass like a stupid. I'll block them. A blind curve. I don't know how sharp it is. I don't know this road very well, so just make sure you slow down when you can't see on a blind curve like that. Okay, good job. If you want to, and then we can let these cars by. Good job. So you're okay. Just don't goose it too hard or anything. You'll be fine. Go ahead and go down to that end and turn around, or turn around here, whatever you want to do. You go all the way to the end, you'll have a little more room in case you do need to go a little wide. And just remember to counterbalance now, like they taught you in the MSF, and turn your head and look where you want to go. Good job. It's all clear, so just go ahead. You don't need to stop on this gravel. Remember to look where you want to go, way out ahead. Don't look right in front of you. You might get irritated because I'm going to keep saying that to you, but it's something that needs to be ingrained and embedded in your brain, just like watching for sides of cars and stuff like that. So don't pay attention to the semi. Look where you want to go. He actually came over the yellow line when he got next to me, but it was okay. It wasn't too bad. And he probably needed to make his trailer so it wouldn't go in the ditch. You know what I mean? Once you've been riding a long time and you're good enough to where you can look around more, you can pay more attention to stuff like that. But when you're total beginner, everywhere you look is where you're gonna go. So you need to really pay attention to just where you want to go. So You need to let your peripheral take care of that. You see what I'm saying? Keep your concentrated view on where you want to go and let your peripheral pay attention. I mean, you can see a lot out of your peripheral vision once you get used to using it. So I guess what I'm saying is don't look directly at a vehicle that you're meeting, because you'll probably swerve into them if you do that. You see what I'm saying? So Ashley just told me she's never been over here on this road. She's never gone tubing or anything, even though she's grown up in this area. Now she's trying to say her parents were mean and would never let her go. Anyway, I maybe exaggerated a little bit on that one. Okay, don't pay attention to cars. I saw you kind of jerk when you saw that one come around the curve there. You still don't want to jerk those smooth movements, remember? Even driving a car, smooth, you gotta be smooth. If you jerk the steering wheel, you're gonna lose control. We're getting a little bit of a train behind us again. Just don't worry about them, just keep riding your ride. The red car is actually staying back, kind of, because I think they realized that they were right on us, and then they kind of backed off. I think they probably realized that you're a beginner or whatever, or one of us is, or both of us. You see what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, they're staying back nicely. I mean, it's pretty cool, actually. But that was weird. Adair County was really small. I mean, we only went a couple miles and it changed to Delaware County. This looks like it's pretty sharp, so just look through it where you want to go. Iowa actually wasn't that bad. Job. Good job, Cutes. That corner curve was only a 35-mile-an-hour curve, and you held it at 40-something. I almost told you to slow down, but I was like, oh, we'll see. It was, and you were at 40-something. You're at like 41 or 42 miles an hour on that curve. Even here on these 35s, you're holding at 38 or so. You're doing fine. Watch that car coming. Pull around to the other side. It's okay. Okay, so now, yeah, but you're not going to be able to park there because of the way it's sloped because of your kickstand. So stop and all, oh, you're okay, you're okay, you're okay. You even rough camber the right way. You're okay, you okay? Let's pick it up. Is your ankle okay? Ready? Pick it up. It's not up yet. Okay, let me back it around. Now remember to put your foot down this time. Shit. Ooh, it's wet right there, so... I said it's wet right there, so be careful. I mean, not so much now, but when you're stopping. Oh, shit, that's windy. This is a Corvette Cadillac ahead of us. Yep, it's a Corvette chassis with a Cadillac body on it. Go ahead. Yep, same thing. It's a Corvette. The only thing that's got Cadillac is the body and the interior. Right with you now again, Cutes. Was that scary by yourself? Why? Just go home and wait for my call from jail. Huh? Why? You've ridden it many times now. It's the same whether I'm with you or not. There's nothing too critical to look out for when you're on these roads. Oh, that's super easy there because it goes from 1 lane to 2. So they'll be next to you. You don't have to worry about merging because they're separate lanes coming together. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, guys. Ashley survived.
It was really windy too.
It got way windier by the time we got home. It was actually really bad. So the crosswind, you'll see it in the video. Basically having to ride like we're going around a curve. But she did good. She did awesome. You'll see that she did awesome on all the curves, and you'll probably have seen by the thumbnail that. Oops. So anyway, yeah, watch and enjoy. I'm going to try and edit it so it's just her going through the twisties and stuff, not a bunch of straightaway crap. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And like we said before, click subscribe, hit like, whatever, hit dislike if you don't like it, whatever. Tell us what you think, what you'd like to see. We're going to follow Ashley all through this. And like I said before, there will probably be some dog videos popping up on here and videos of just me out raising a little hell and whatever else. So might even be some car videos on here sometimes because anyone that knows me knows I love cars too. So we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
The dog don't shop.
There you go. Later, guys.